Gotta love that. Well guys, it pains me to do this, but for sale is my 1991 Malibu Euro F3 competition ski boat. Now, I know this is an older boat, approved competition tow boat. I bought this boat right here in Maryland. It is a certified flat bottom competition ski boat. Runs great because I put a brand new motor in it and really cleaned this thing up. Brought it up to 350 horsepower from the stock 260. A quick buffing wheel will bring this hull right back to 100%. But I mean, she really is she's a pretty boat. She runs and drives great. I've gone through all the electrical, new batteries. I actually put 2 house batteries in this. I've kept her covered for 2 years now. Comes with a steel dual axle trailer. Trailer does have a little rust, but all in all, not too bad. I actually deleted the brakes on this because it doesn't need it with a truck. Redid the front hitch up there, new strap here, new safety chain, and then greased wheel bearings and hubs, and actually put some new tires on it as well. But bummer part about this boat is it's not great for the Chesapeake Bay. And I grew up skiing, barefooting, wakeboarding, surfing, all the above, which this boat would be perfect for all of it. Unfortunately, it just sits here in my driveway. So it has been worn a little bit. I put a new helms chair in it with the bolster that pops up, slides forward and back, new sliding brackets. Pulled that all up, replaced a rotten board and the floor here. The stringers are both in good shape. I wouldn't have swapped the motor if they weren't. New bilge pump at the bottom there. All the electronics work, all the gauges work. My twin speedometers over there are all in good shape. So overall, I mean, it's a good boat. The stereo works. I put an amplifier in it. It needs a new head unit, but that's an easy swap. The speakers actually work surprisingly. This upholstery is in fairly decent shape along the sidewalls. I just conditioned it not too long ago. But really, I mean, I've got $4 grand in a motor here, another $1,000 in risers and manifolds that are brand new. So brand new Mercruiser risers and manifolds. I do not want to get rid of this boat, but I don't use it enough. So it needs to go to a new home, and I hope one of you guys can buy it from me. I mean, this thing is vintage. 33 years old. You know, a couple of nicks and scratches here and there, but overall, really pretty. Transmission's 1-to-1, velvet drive. It's in great shape. The shaft seal leaks a little bit when you first put it in. It's just because it sits dry all the time. So, you know, that might be need a new packing down the road, but nothing that's of super concern. Like I said, I put a brand new bilge pump in it as well. New oil, brake-in oil changed already. I've got about probably 15 hours on this motor. Changed the oil in the transmission. Shifting's real smooth. Comes with all of the goodies. So it's got a barefoot boom that's like $1,000. It's got a high fly pole for wakeboarding. It's got the fact sack for wakeboarding as well. There's the extension for the high fly pole. Rudder is in good shape. I got my 4-blade prop on it right now, but it's got the spare 3-blade. So it's been sitting on land for a while, so it's a little dry, but you know, there's my 3 fins, the hull, twin mile/hour pickups, teak swim platform that can be refinished and look real nice. And then here's that spare 3-blade propeller, which was the original propeller on the boat. It does have some pitting, but it's a good spare. the 4-blade on it that's on it right now is actually a lot nicer. I'll turn on the hose here. I've got a flush fitting, so I can flush the engine every single time. So this engine, you know, even though I'm pumping bay water, it's been flushed every single time after I use it. I just hook up the hose here. I can fire it right up on land, flush all the salt water out of it, and be good to go. I put a 140-degree thermostat in the motor, Marine Edelbrock carburetor, Marine distributor, HEI distributor, you know, performance intake. It's got a little more aggressive cam in it. Original water pumps and pulleys off of the original motor. So overall, I mean, it's sporty. You'll hear it when it fires up. It's a good running boat. Trying to think anything else on this thing. Blower hoses I've replaced. Fuel tank, 30-gallon fuel tank in the back. It's all plastic. It's in good shape. No rot on this boat. There's the leftovers that's a little ugly from where I replaced the floorboard, but that's about it. There's that, here's that captain's chair that folds down, and then here's my bracket slider. It slides that back and forth. And then my gauge is a little fogged, but 582 hours on the hour meter. That is obviously not accurate since it's got a new engine, but that's what the boat has on it, I guess, technically. So let me crank the hose up and I'll fire this boat up. Quick side note, windshield is original, no cracks in that. It is slightly tinted. Got my water hooked up now to my impeller. So I'm in neutral here for a couple pumps. Fire up. I bet the barrels are a little dry, huh? There you go. Just had to get a little fuel in the bowls and she fires right over. Let her go to idle. There's your oil pressure. High idle. 13 volts in the voltmeter. Low fuel, I know, I need to put gas in it. And this gauge will start to creep up and it'll run about 160 and then drop back down to 140 where the thermostat is. So here I'll turn my nav lights on, my horn, blower, bilge pump, interior lights. Which I think, yeah, kind of goofy, but those are my interior lights. Which work. Nav lights on. It's a real simple boat, guys. I love it. She's healthy. God, I love that sound. I'll go throttle her a couple times for you. So anyway, I've got her listed at $11,000. That includes the trailer, which is just with the boat no matter what. It's not the greatest trailer, but it does work. You can get her down the road. New tires over here. I've greased all the wheel bearings, but comes with the trailer. $11,000 gets you the boat. Several $1,000s in boat gear for skiing and barefooting and wakeboarding and surfing. Spare propeller, brand new motor, brand new risers and manifolds, all fluids changed. Filters are all up to date. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. 1991 Malibu Euro F3 for sale. Somebody from the Midwest or Lake, come take her away, please, because I'd really like to see her go to a good home. So you guys can take my word for it. I don't need two boats, and it bums me out to see this one leave. There's a couple videos that we've done on it, swapping the engine that was in it, and then me taking it out and running it around. I've skied behind this boat, slalom skied. I've barefooted on the side of this boat. My dad has as well. We've had a lot of fun with it, but it needs to go. So there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you appreciate this content. Look at that beautiful engine. Woo! Yeah. There you can hear the cam. Gotta love that. Nice and cool. The fins and my drain plug through center. Yeah.